Technos. This is Madelaine Lambia, and I'm going to give my reaction about our lesson, which is lesson 1 and 2. So our lesson 1 is about microprocessor versus microcontroller, and our lesson 2 is about evolution of microprocessor. Microprocessor is a semiconductor device consisting of electronic logic circuits, and it is also capable of transporting data and information. Microprocessor is also a computer processor that incorporates the functions of a central processing unit on a single or more integrated circuit. A microcontroller is a single-chip computer. It is also a chip optimized to control electronic devices, and it contains a processor, core, RAM and ROM, and I/O pins dedicated to perform various tasks. It can be considered as a self-contained system with a processor, memory, and peripherals, and can be used system, while a microcontroller is the heart of the embedded system. A microprocessor are based on von Neumann model, while microcontrollers are based on Harvard architecture. The microprocessor has no RAM, ROM, input-output units, timers, and other peripheral on the chips. While on the other hand, the microcontroller, it has a CPU along with the RAM, ROM, and other peripherals embedded on a single chips. So a microprocessor, you can't use it in a compact system. You cannot use it. While on the other hand, the microcontroller, you can use it in the compact system. So the microprocessor has the cost of the entire system is high, while on the microcontroller, the cost of the entire system is low. So the microprocessor, due to external components, the total power consumed is high. So in the other hand of the microcontroller, and external components are total low because the power consumption is less. The Intel 8088 was released in July 1, 1979, and it was slightly modified chip with an external of 8-bit data bus. In 1982, the Intel 80186 was released, and that Intel is also called as IPX 186, and it is also a microprocessor and also a microcontroller. Intel 80286 is marketed as the IEPX286 and often called as Intel 286. It is a 16-bit microprocessor that was introduced on February 1, 1982. Intel 80386, or also known as i386 or just 386, it has 32-bit of microprocessor and it was introduced in 1985. So, Pentium is a family of a microprocessor and developed by Intel Corporation and introduced in 1993 as the successors to Intel's 80486 microprocessor. So, a Pentium Pro is a chip designed for 32-bit architecture, so Windows 95 and Windows NT could run through. It was introduced in 1995 of 1st of November, and it introduced the P6 microarchitecture or i686 and was originally intended to replace the original Pentium in a full range of applications. Pentium 2, it was introduced on May 7, 1997, and it is specifically designed for high-end applications. Pentium 3, it was invented or introduced in the year of 1999. In the year of 2002, the Pentium 4 was invented or introduced, and it is specialized for streaming video, games, and other DVD applications. That's all on what I've learned in Lesson 1 and Lesson 2. Thanks for watching. Bye!